PizzaFLIX presents Classic Movie Monday.
Mr. Bentley, for the past 3 years, you've been a source of annoyance to Westmore College and to me.
You said that before, sir.
But I'm saying it now, for the last time. So there'll be no misunderstanding. I'm going to recall to your mind some of the things that have happened since you've been a student here at Westmore, which are held as a record against you. And I might add that the record is not a very good one for you either. During your first year, a fire engine appeared mysteriously upon the campus underneath my window, belching steam and smoke in the middle of the night.
What has a fire engine to do with me, sir?
The fire department proved conclusively that you were responsible for the fire engine being on the campus. During your second year, Sigma Delta Chi fraternity house woke one morning to find no doors in the place. You were seen, Mr. Bentley, carting the front doors of the fraternity house in your roadster.
Can I help it, sir, if a lot of people have cars that look just like mine?
During your third year, not to mention innumerable fights and brawls, the mascot of Apple College, Billy Goat.
A nanny goat.
Ah, I thought I was right. Well, it was found here in my office. Now, if that isn't enough, I have complaints from the fire department, police department, and various fraternities. Now, all this makes you a very objectionable student, Mr. Bentley. And another one of those escapades of yours, and you'll be asked to leave Westmore. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
Very well, that's all. Oh, by the way, one more thing. Ever since you've been a student at Westmore, I've tolerated you having a colored ballet.
Why, I don't know what I'd do without Shadow. I've always had him.
Westmore's no place for a ballet. Now remember, this is your last chance. You get into trouble again, and you will be expelled. That's all.
Yes, sir.
Gee, Bentley, you're in a tough spot.
Not you, Westmore. Who's going to look after Westmore's end of the track meet if you're expelled? Now, we're appointing ourselves a committee to see that you don't get into any trouble. Understand?
Okay, where do we go?
To the track for a workout.
Oh, nothing doing. I want to go somewhere and forget the bowling out the dean just gave me. Come on.
You fellas think you know it all. Well, let me tell you something. State's going to lose this track meet next month if Westmore has Bentley in the run. What's to stop us from seeing that Bentley isn't in the run? Not a thing. We can never lay our hands on him.
Oh, boy.
How many? Five? Five.
Jackson, Dave.
Yeah, it's fine.
I happen to know that Bentley's on the carpet today at Westmore. One more battle royal and he gets a gig. It means that he won't be on the track team when State meets Westmore. You said it.
2 chocolate sundaes, 2 strawberry sundaes, and a raspberry flip.
No raspberry flip.
Make it a lemonade.
Come on, let's get out of here. The air seems to be a trifle,
Foul, would you say, Mr. Jackson?
Yeah, perhaps it's a Westmore atmosphere.
Maybe you're right.
Come on, let's go. Yeah, Yeah, I'm sure the air outside will be a lot better. Yeah.
I'm glad this left. I like that fella Jackson. He always makes some remark that leads to a fight.
Listen, that's just the one thing you can't do. If that happens, we're sunk. We're counting on you to pull us out in the track meet.
All right. Just as I said before, I'm glad they left.
Forget it. The place is ours.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot my checks. What do I owe you?
What did you have?
4 sodas.
40 cents.
Oh. Say, Lee, would you mind playing that song of Westmore Road in honor of State?
Let's both sing it.
All right. Good old State, dear old State, you're in awful shape right now.
Great. Okay.
Say, what was that other song you know that number you wrote?
Oh, you mean the prom waltz?
The dance at
Yes.
It's okay. He's forgotten all about the balling out the Dean games. We'll keep him in check, and what we won't do to State next month will be nobody's business.
Right.
So don't forget it. That's the best.
I'm gonna poke him one. And when I get through with him, we won't have to worry whether he's in the race or not. Right.
Oh, look at here. Here we are. Goody, goody. Oh, my lemon.
Take serve yourself. I'll okay. One for you, and one for you.
You've been looking for trouble, Bentley.
No. On the contrary, I'm very peaceful today.
Wait a minute now. Listen here now. Listen now. We didn't come here to start any fight, and we're not going to let you start one either, Mr. Jackson.
Oh, you won't?
No. Now listen, Ed. You sit down and keep out of this.
They're going to start a fight in there.
Call the police. Just what I always thought. Westmore College, the home of the softies.
Yeah? Well, maybe you'd like to take a sock at me.
Thanks for the suggestion.
There's the machine, all right. Well, he couldn't have got very far. He must have gone through here. Tell Pampley to report to my office as soon as he arrives.
Yes, I sure will, Mr. Carter.
Oh, Mr. Carter. How do you do? Won't you sit down?
I just heard of your outrageous conduct this afternoon.
Bad news travels kind of fast.
Yes, so it does. But this last escapade of yours is more than the school will tolerate. You're hereby expelled. And you can start packing right away. And please take that with you.
Did you hear what he said?
Yes, I heard him. Seems they don't want us here anymore.
Yes, it sure looks that way.
Well, go on, pack up. We're leaving for home.
I'll pack it, stand in my trunk now.
Well, go on, go on.
I'll be right back. Oh! This policeman's coming.
Policeman,
Yeah,
come on, now get the packing. We're leaving for home right now. Out the window, I'll follow.
Oh! Yeah, boss, you forget that I ain't got no wings.
You sick.
Oh, my stomach's going flippity flop right now.
Oh, there they are. Come on. We've got to hurry.
Wow, open that door.
Stand over there. Come on, out the window. I'll lower you. Easy. Come on, come on.
Don't forget, you's got that end, and I'm on this end now.
I'll remember. Come on, get on.
I hope you know how to run this thing.
So do I. You all right? He's got my motor.
Yes, this is Edward Bentley, Sr. What, again? What are the charges?
He is charged with inciting a riot, violation of the traffic regulations, resisting arrest, and stealing a motorcycle. Well, sir, he wants to talk to you.
This is Attorney Johnston, Mr. Bentley. Your boy has asked me to handle his case for him again. Yes. All right. That's right.
Oh, what does it say?
Why, this young lady's been threatened.
Who done it for what?
His father's a very prominent gem collector. They're going to try and get a lot of money out of him.
All right, bail him out and send him home.
Oh, just a moment. Bentley's father wants to speak with him.
Bentley. No, not you. Him.
Oh,
Your father asked me to bail you out. He's on long distance and wants to talk to you.
hello, Dad. I'm sure glad you called.
I have a wire in front of me from the Dean of Westmore. You've been expelled, and to cap the climax, you wind up in jail. Is there anything else that you can think of?
Well, I might arrange to be kidnapped.
Well, if you do, you'll stay that way. Now, you get home here just as fast as you can.
Yes, sir. Well, what do we do now, Mr. Johnston?
Well, the first thing is to arrange your bail and send you home. And then it will be the usual procedure. Your father will pay the bills, and that will be that.
That'll be that for here, but when I get home...
I understand. I've been in the same spot myself.
Can we go now?
Sure, come on. Now listen, you do me a favor, will you? Keep out of mischief for at least 24 hours. I have an engagement this evening.
Okay.
You have to steal something. For the love of Mike, don't steal a police officer's motorcycle.
Can I go too?
Sure. You bailed him out too, didn't you?
Why, of course. You don't think they want him around here, do you?
I sure
Come
am
on.
glad of that. Why y'all going today?
To the bank, Shadow. To get the necessary dollars, to get the necessary tickets, to enable us to take the necessary train home.
That sure is a bad.
Follow that car.
This situation is ceasing to be funny, Dad. Why, it's gotten so that I can't go short even to the bank without being dragged back to the car and given away as if someone were going to murder me.
Oh, come, my dear. What is it? What happened?
Well, it looked like an attempt. There was a tough-up down at the bank. A young fellow and a colored boy collide with her. We weren't taking any chances. That's all.
I'm sick of the whole thing.
Well, that may be. Nevertheless, we must be cautious, my dear. After all, we've a great deal at stake. It's a well-known fact that I'm a collector of rare gems and supposed to have a great deal of money. A very easy matter for someone to get hold of you and demand a tidy sum for your return. That we can't afford to have happen. Come. Now, I will be lost. Sell this collection, take a boat to Europe and do the Riviera, and have nothing to worry about. All right?
Oh, I suppose so. But I'm tired of being a prisoner. I wish anything would happen.
Well, if you keep wishing that way, anything may happen. You never know. Oh, Haggett, You come along with me. I'll be back, June. Doherty, don't leave here under any condition or let anyone into this apartment. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Louis,
Yeah?
what kind of trouble? Follow them.
That's one of the kidnappers. They must have the apartment house.
Y'all better leave him alone. Don't we gonna be back in the Dingle house?
How are you, Captain?
Hi, Doc.
Wasn't that Mr. Smith that just came out?
No, sir.
Oh, I'm a mistake. It looked just like Mr. Smith.
Mr. Smith is much shorter and stouter.
Oh, is he? Or, I mean, he is, isn't he?
Sure. This apartment is just across from the man on the 10th floor.
Oh.
Is there anything I can do for you, Miss June?
No thanks. Guess I'll take a nap, try to lose this headache.
I wonder which is the apartment.
I got a powerful hunch he is just begging for trouble.
I'll tell you. We'll run knocking all the doors. That way we'll find out which is the apartment.
Boy, you is absolutely defying Miss.
Come on, you take this side and I'll take that side. You all set? Go. Look. He's one of the fellows that took the girl. That's the apartment we want.
I don't want none of it.
Now the point is how to get in there.
If you're wise, you stay out here. There's more room to run in.
Now stay here and keep out of sight unless I call for you.
Well, I'll put it hard on you.
You're telling me. Oh, I'm from the telephone company. Where's the phone?
Over there.
Oh, so it is.
But there's nothing the matter with it.
Slipped. There must be. I have an order to fix it.
But it was all right a minute ago.
That's what you think. Have you ever noticed when you call the number you sometimes didn't get it right away?
Sure. Sometimes it does take a little while.
There you are. That proves it. Now, let's see. Now to trace the wire. Pardon me. That's it. In the room.
Hey, wait a minute. You can't go in there.
But the wires go in there.
Did you see my...
I think you'd better get out of here.
Well, if I do, your phone won't ring in the meantime. Yes?
Dorothy, I forgot the code book. I can't recall what I'm asking for it. Do you remember if it was $150,000?
48 testing.
What's that?
Yes, I hear you fairly well.
Why,
Okay, I'll try that.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Haggerty, something has happened. We've got to go back. Quick.
We'll have to try the acoustics. Would you mind saying ah?
Ah.
Fine. Turn around, walk gently forward, and keep moving on until I tell you. Now we're getting someplace. Oh, shh. It's all right. I've come to save you.
Save me?
Yes, we haven't a moment to lose.
Oh, now, really, you mustn't.
Now, never mind. We must hurry.
We can find you here.
Oh, you're right.
Come with me, quick. Hurry up. Get out, quick.
Where did he go?
Where did you go?
Why, the man that came in here.
Why, Father, I didn't see anyone. You're just upset.
The jewels are all here, sir. It's strange. He must have gone out some other way. You must keep the windows locked, my dear.
I just opened them for some air, Father.
We've got to be careful. With a major portion of my collection here, we can't afford to take any chances. Now I must get that list I forgot. All right, Haggerty. Put the car around the alley and wait for us there.
Okay.
Well, you stay with Dorothy. And don't let anyone in this apartment. Oh, June, you'd better stay in your room. You understand?
Yes, Father.
doing? I've got him.
Let's go.
Oh, I just caught it. It almost burned. Is that the way to the hallway?
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm sure you'll enjoy the steak.
Stop that man. He broke into my apartment.
What?
Will you quit playing? I ain't playing, boss. I want to get away from this place.
Listen, I found the girl. She's held prisoner in that apartment.
You did see her?
I almost had her out of there when the gang returned. I'm going to call the police.
If you die, you gonna get yourself in another jam.
Maybe I better get back in the apartment myself.
Well, I don't think I'd better go back in that house, cause I'm too well known.
All right, I'll go alone. How would you like to make some money?
Money. How much does I get if I get it, and what for? Big boy, I'd like to have a word with you.
Who, me? What do you want?
I got an idea. Let's go down here, huh?
Did you ring for ice water?
No.
I just wanted to be sure you didn't want something else.
We don't want anything.
Afraid of that.
Yeah, what do you
Quick,
want?
fire, look!
Do
nothing. Hey!
That can't do any harm. Hey!
What's the matter? Quick, call the police. A man has just kidnapped Miss Merton.
The police are on their way.
Thanks.
Oh, do we hurry up?
I'm all packed.
Look! The place is being surrounded. We can't leave now.
I'll say we can't. Shut up.
I ain't done nothing.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I want you to do something for me. Wait here. I want you to take this to a man that's sitting in a dark blue coupe in the alley.
In a coupe?
Yeah, in a coupe.
Oh, what's in it?
Laundry. Slip me. And here's $5 for yourself. Now see that he gets it.
Yeah. Man, I thought sure they had you.
No, but they're still after me. Here, give me my coat. We gotta get away from here.
What's the matter with her? Is she sick?
No, they must have drugged her.
What you gonna do with her?
I'll take her to my dad's lodge. Contact him there. She'll be safe there from the kidnappers.
Ain't she heavy?
Heavy? No, she's just right.
Well, before we go, I gotta take this package to man. If I don't, he's gonna be mad at me.
Oh, forget it. Come on. Well, we're out of gas.
Oh, what do we do now?
We cut through the woods only a couple of miles to the lodge.
You mean walk?
We can't fly.
I can't walk much. You know the misery I have on my feet.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, what you gonna do with the lady?
Well, I'll carry her. Come on, pull up. Oh, I'm all right now. Come on, let's go.
You ain't gonna tote her like that, is you? Or all the blood will rush to her head.
Well, maybe you're right. Jesus. Ah, there, that's better. Now, come on and follow me and hurry, because it's going to be dark before we get there.
Yeah.
Oh, are you all right?
Oh, yes.
This is my father's lodge. I'll phone him and he can contact your folks, and everything will be okay.
My, what an adorable place. Isn't it cute?
Not bad. Now, would you like something to eat? You sit down here and I'll fix it.
I'll help you.
No, I want you to rest. You sit down and make yourself comfortable, and I'll have dinner ready in no time. Shadow, come with me. I've got something for you to do.
I know that.
Well, well. Come on, get your coat off and get busy. First thing you better do is go outside and get some wood for the fireplace.
They got any lions and tigers out here?
Of course not. Those are in Africa and India.
That's what I thought. But I was just checking up. You know, boss, I really should deliver that man's laundry.
Give me that. Go out and get the wood.
Yeah.
I'd better try my hand.
I just dropped some of the cans.
So I see. You tell me where things are, and I'll get dinner while you set the table.
Gee, I'll bet you're a swell cook.
Oh, I'm really very good. On canned goods.
I can boil water.
And get another apron?
Here, you can have this one.
All right.
There you are. Oh, a little mixed up. My, you sure look cute in an apron.
Oh, thank you. Hereafter, I shall only wear aprons.
I meant it's becoming. You'd look nice in anything.
Oh, I'll hang up these coats and you set the table.
Oh, all right, fine. Say, you ever see this one?
You be careful, or you'll be eating out of the cans.
Oh, that's nothing. Just the beginning. Watch this one.
Oh, really now? I wouldn't do that. Oh, I mean... You be careful.
Oh, I never miss. Do you like to eat on the floor?
Why?
Well, the plates are there.
Well, I think you'd better put the rest of them on the table.
Yes, ma'am. Shall I put in more salt?
If you want.
There you are.
Those ought to be ready now. Don't you juggle that.
I won't. It smells good. I'd like to have you for a cook all the time.
Come on now. I'll open the door. And don't you drop that.
Miss Ann! Miss Ann!
What's the matter?
There's a wolf at me. The biggest wolf I ever saw.
You sure?
If it was, he doesn't learn how to howl.
Come on. Kitchen is getting cold.
All right, let's eat.
Do I eat too? When do I eat?
As soon as you get the wood for the fire.
Oh, I gotta go back in the woods before I can eat too?
There's Jake's car.
They can't be far away from here.
Sonia,
What?
look there. See that path? It runs right through the woods.
They certainly made it easy enough for us to find them, didn't they?
Come on.
So you knew I was June Merton all the time.
Sure, I couldn't miss you. I saw those kidnappers grab you, and I knew it was up to me.
Well, would you mind calling your father and letting him know where we are? You know, after all, my father may not look at this in the same light as I do.
Operator, I'd like to get Brentland 213J, please. Hello? Hello, Dad? Where am I? I'm at the lodge. I'll explain when I see you.
You'll have a lot of explaining to do when you see me. I told you to come directly home, and I haven't heard from you since you got out of that mess. Now, what do you intend to do?
Now, here's the idea.
Hello. Hello, Eddie?
Hello? Hello, Dad?
Eddie. That's strange. I was phoning to my son. He's at my lodge. And just as I was talking to him, a woman screamed.
That is strange.
Something happened. I'm sorry, Mr. Merton, to interrupt this way. I'm interested in your collection. I've talked to Mel with you. Perhaps you can run me.
You know, I have a daughter that I didn't keep my eye on.
Now, they should get together sometime. We'd have plenty to straighten out. Now, it won't take us very long to get there.
Hello? Hello? That's strange. The line's absolutely dead. Gee, I don't know whether Dad will think to send anyone up here. Miles to the nearest phone. Well, I'm sorry Oscar scared you. He's our pet mouse. It's been up here for years. Shall we sit down? Shall we sit before the fire?
You sure he's not under that cushion?
No. Oscar's sound asleep by now. Oh, there you are.
Shut up. What do you do with the package I gave you?
You the man to give me the package to give to the man in the coupe?
Yeah, what'd you do with it?
Well, there was no man in the coupe, and so we took the coupe and flew the coupe.
Well, we saw the coop all right, but what do you do with the package that Louis gave you?
I guess it's done got lost.
He's lying. Are those two the only people here?
Yeah.
Don't lie to me.
I ain't lying to you, mister. I
Tie him up.
Come on, get over there.
I don't know whether my dad will think to come up here now.
I hope so.
Yeah. He doesn't have to rush for my sake.
No, I'm in no hurry either.
Kind of homey and quiet-like, isn't it?
You're cozy.
Open your mouth. Watch out. Stand up and put up your hands.
And keep them up. Well, Miss Merton, remember me?
I couldn't forget you, Sonia. You were about the worst maid I ever had.
I only stayed with you long enough to find out what I wanted.
I'm beginning to see something. You were responsible for those threatening letters we received.
Yeah, who'd you think it was?
Oh, I remember you. You were our chauffeur for a short while.
You keep out of it, Louis. I can handle this little minx. Now, where's your father's jewel collection?
You're just as stupid as ever, Sonia. Why do you think I'd be silly enough to carry them around with me? They're safe at home.
You think I'm stupid, huh? Well, I took them from your room, and Louis gave them to the colored boy.
You have them?
We did have them. But the colored boy says he lost them. Where are they?
Say, that must have been a package that... Was that valuable?
Was it valuable? That was only Merton's pet jewel collection, worth about $250,000. Where are they?
Well, I don't know.
You don't know?
No, I threw them away.
Listen, we're in no mood for play. Where are they?
Don't tell him.
Spell it.
Now, wait a minute. Take it easy. I gotta think. Oh, I remember. They're over behind that couch. Gee, I was worried about you, but you can take care of yourself.
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. Turn her over and I'll tie her hands. Gosh, I hate to be rough with a lady, but...
I can do this. You tie her ankles.
All right. Now, I'll tell you, I threw that package out the kitchen window.
Let's go get it.
Come on. Shadow, are you all right?
It's not all right. Look at me here. I'm all tied up like a turkey or something.
Come on, we gotta get out and find that package. It sure didn't work on you.
You telling me?
Come on.
Hurry.
Oh, here it is. Oh, I got it.
There we are. I'll take that.
Take his legs, Shadow, and we'll put him in with the rest.
You sure it won't work, Miss Ann?
Sorry to stop you, Mr. Bentley, but our orders are to stop any car traveling fast tonight. Maybe you haven't heard it, but June Merton was kidnapped this afternoon.
Are you sure?
Positive. We got over the radio a couple hours ago. We've closed every avenue of escape. Why?
She's my daughter.
You don't suppose that... Would you boys mind coming along with us to my lodge? There's something wrong there. Well, you lead the way.
You've given me the worry of my life. Gotcha! What?
Here, what is this?
This is one of the men that kidnapped Miss Merton, and I rescued her, Dad.
You rescued who from who? My own daughter? Who is this?
Who's he?
This is my father.
Your what? Oh, Mr. Merton. I guess I kind of committed an error. A social error.
Hey, I didn't know all these was in this package, Mr. Ed. Look what I got.
Didn't those
My jewel collection. So, you're not only a kidnapper, but a thief as well.
But, Father, we can thank him for getting them back.
Well, this is all too much for me.
I think I can see through it, Mr. Merton. Perhaps we can straighten this thing out by ourselves.
Well, it's all straightened out as far as concerned. Louis is known as the jewel thief, and Sonia's his partner in crime. Now, we've got what we want, and you've got what you want. So, as far as I'm concerned, we'll take them away together. Come on, bring them along.
Mm-hmm. It seems that I went to a lot of trouble rescuing a young lady that didn't want to be rescued.
Oh, but I did.
You really should be punished for misrepresentation.
I didn't have the heart to tell you. You were doing such a good job of rescuing.
Well, I'll forget the punishment, but I expect payment for my efforts.
What do I do now, Miss Daddy?
Turn your back.